Hello, all my Libra friends. Welcome to your October 16th through 31st reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy. This is a collective reading, which means if you would like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I will be more than happy to assist you after you book your reading. With that being out of the way, let's get to see what the universe has to say for the energy of October 16th through 31st. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance, as always, and it looks like we got us a flipped card, and we appreciate your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. Isn't it funny how the cards just, whoosh, it's like somebody's pulling them out of the deck. So we have the Hermit and the Eight of Wands, the Sun card, and the Ace of Cups. Not bad, Libras. We are doing fine. So that's our here and now energy. In relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Knight of Rods. Our Libra higher source energy. This is our major arcana Libra, the Justice card. And the Nine of Pentacles, being very profitable and independent. Ten of Swords in your career and finance, cutting loose of the negativity, letting go of the fear. Knight of Cups, coming in with an offer or a very heartfelt gesture. A gift from the universe, perhaps, an offer from the universe. The Fool, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of the next, without any issue, being very smooth in the transition. And our underlier, very nice. The Chariot. This is fabulous energy of upgrade, positive forward motion, a victory, bringing in the energy of abundance all the way around. This is an upgrade in status, an upgrade in financial ability, and being in a place of being brought above and beyond. So this is a very strong and powerful underlier. I received that. I don't know about y'all. I'll take it. So here's the Hermit. This is being diligent in your quest, okay? The Hermit is the seeker. Seek and you shall find. This is looking within to find your path. Now, sometimes it's an inside job. Not everything we do has to be an external result. When we work on the inside, it seems like it kind of reverses and turns the outside out into what we're looking for, as long as we're doing the inside work. A lot of times people try to address things from an external position, and it's not an external issue. Remember, the internal work is where it has to happen, so that has to be the focus. Now, there is an Eight of Wands coming in. This is communication, negotiation. It is very fast moving. Okay, so is this Chariot. We have the Sun card, which is a break. This is where the universe conspires in your favor and gives you an opportunity of a lifetime, or something that you've been waiting for the opportunity to get to. The Sun card is also the happiest card in the deck. So it means you get what you want, or what you've been waiting to achieve is made available to you with the blessing of the universe with this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful blessing of abundance and love and light and intuition, showering you with the universe's yes answer. So this is a new cycle with the wisdom given to you as soon as you need it, no later than you need it, right on time. This beautiful cup is the cup you need to receive the blessing in, and the blessing is the elixir of life. So it is the very pure energy of the universe being poured into you. Now, in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Knight of Wands. Action is required, okay, or action is being called for. This is very fast moving. Someone could be riding into your life like Sir Galahad or Ms. Galahad. So here is the Justice, and that is our major arcana. So it means right decision being made and you being in your divine power. Libra standing very proud, very much in our light. You see the light, the balance of the scales, and using the light to arrive at our decision. This is very important to understand, that whether it's your decision or someone else's, if you stand in the light and let yourself be guided by the light, you cannot go wrong. So see here, she's not using her external eyes. This is inner work. That's why that light's so important here at the very beginning. Once we do that, and we acknowledge the light within us, we acknowledge the use of the divine energy, and we allow ourselves to receive the abundance of the universe, and I will say it and say it and say it again, when you believe, it is the energy of believing that makes it so. I'll say it one more time. It is the energy of believing that makes it so. If you don't understand that it is all about you and your belief system that makes everything fall into place, what you believe, you bring about. Okay? This is the truth. It is the essence of the universe, and it's all about your truth. What you're believing in your heart and your soul is what you will manifest. Now, this particular manifestation is the Garden of Eden, where all is provided. The universe conspires in your favor. And honey, it's telling you, all of these are telling you, the universe is conspiring like all get out. So you do not have to be worrying whether or not you're being paid attention to. You have to be worrying about if you're believing what you're being shown. Here we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the remover, the removal of the fear, shame, judgment, anything that is pulling you down in a negative way, thoughts or actions by others. It can even be letting go of toxic energy from the job, because this is in your finances. Sometimes we have to let go of financial fear, letting go of not knowing what your paycheck is going to be and not freaking out about it. Okay? Letting that go, releasing it, absolutely, closing the door to it. The Knight of Cups coming in with the gesture of the cup that was given to you here, bringing that cup home, receiving that energy. And then we have the Fool card, which is an ending and new beginning simultaneously. The 0 in the major arcana is definitely talking about a smooth transition. He can't have anything less, because that little guy standing on this rod, if you just barely thumped him in the wrong direction, everything would go flying. And that's what this card's talking about. Everything stays in balance, and the transition happens without any upset of the apple cart. Okay? So, let's see what our clarifiers have to say, Libra. I'm liking how this is going so far. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and your energy is welcome here and very appreciated. Thank you so much for your presence. We welcome your energy. Thank you. Okay, here we go. 4 of Rods, a new beginning. This is the pathway leads to the doorway, or the gateway. And we have the 2 of Rods. So 4 of Rods, 2 of Rods. Very stable energy. 3 of Swords telling us when. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. Page of Pentacles. Very strong commitment financially. Knight of Rods on the Knight of Rods. So, 2 opportunities, 2 suitors, 2 causes of action. Okay? Then we have maybe action brings action. Then we'll see. Five of Pentacles. Even though you feel like everything is kind of destitute at this moment, know that the universe is working in your behalf. The Queen of Cups. This is being in your feelings a little bit and kind of being emotional. So please understand, the melancholy can be addressed and dismissed, but you can't stay in it. Now we have the Sun a second time, Libras. This is a fabulous reading. I receive it all day long. Hierophant, an organization accepting you, being told you are being accepted. And the Queen of Swords, very strong, standing in your truth, above and beyond all else. Libra Queen, Queen of Swords. And what we have to face every single time we have a big breakthrough, we have this moment of fear that can rock you to your core. That adrenaline rush that hits your body when you have that drop and that feeling of the floor falling out from beneath you, the nausea, just the complete panic. Sometimes it's chest pain. Sometimes it's just you don't know if you're going to poop your pants or throw up. I mean, it's how it is sometimes. The panic attack it feels like you're dying. So, and realize the panic is happening from within you. Nothing's doing anything. This is just your absolute reaction to something. Sometimes it's something good and we just freak out because we don't know how to handle a good thing. So, please understand, these are your thoughts. This is happening from within you. You're the only one who can stop it. Every one of the swords, the hilt is toward the woman. So this is all manufactured inside. So that's where the hermit pays off. We have to go in and pull these swords down. That is just the end of that. Facing that and saying, you know what, that's enough of this. I got big stuff to do. I have no time to sit here and have a freak out. I got stuff on the way. I've got to be somewhere, right? Looking at your watch. I got to be somewhere. I have no time. So just dismiss it. I mean, it's just, that's as simple as that. I refuse to do this. And I mean, I'm not saying, because medical attention sometimes is required, go get your help. Do not suffer in silence. If you tell your person, that your medical provider, that you're having panic attacks, they make medication. Trust me, I have my own share of having to use that medication. So, I've had jobs that have made me so sick I had hives. And this is not one of them, thank God. But I had to go through all that. And I understand what it feels like. And that's why I'm describing the feeling the way I am. Because I know absolutely what it is. Please don't suffer by yourself. And allow yourself to get the help you need if you can't get past it on your own. Now, the Hermit. The Hermit is the seeker. Seeker is looking at his own path, investigating where the path leads, where do I want to go, what do I want to avoid, what's happening right now, where's the pitfall, am I in the hole or am I up on the ledge where I'm supposed to be? I mean, we have to understand, first rule of when you're digging a hole and you figure out that you're the one in the hole, stop digging, okay? Look up, get yourself out of that hole. Don't go to this Nine of Swords energy, which is a complete total panic attack, okay? So we have to understand, at any point we can stop that, okay? We are in control, and we have to understand that. So get yourself back on track, get your light back ignited, and look for the way that forward, okay? Not the way out, the way forward. And there it is. There's a doorway right there, moving forward through this threshold into the better future. There's a beautiful castle right through that archway. The Four of Rods is talking about foundation and stability, allowing you to move through and every time you come to one of these moments where you're getting a breakthrough, this happens. It's true. It's just a fundamental rite of passage. Every time you come to an upgrade or a big energy, a big change in the right direction, fear always shows up. It's up to you whether you take the fear in or you refuse the fear and you move forward. So, We have the Eight of Wands, which is lots of communication. When this card means good communication and receptiveness. And here comes the communication. And there is the move forward, the Two of Rods, world in your hand. Sun is rising on the horizon. Beautiful new beginning, blooming rods, and choices are made. That's what that Hermit card's talking about. Make your choice, find your way forward, and go for it. There it is, an opening being made, the chance of a lifetime. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. Moving forward, the blocks are removed. The Ace of Cups, beautiful energy of divine blessing, heartfelt energy, the universe giving you, granting absolution almost towards your new beginning. I mean, just absolutely saying, this is, we approve of this and this is blessed. So your cycle begins, the all-seeing eye, the knowledge of the universe, and all the blessings of the universe within the Holy Grail washing over you. And the Page of Pentacles, the commitment, the financial commitment. So, or the finances coming in. We receive that. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So, action begets action. So, this tells me if you make the move, the universe moves toward you. What you seek also seeks you. Don't forget that. Justice, our beautiful energy, Libra Major Arcana, standing in our power, even when we're in fear, even when it looks like we're not going anywhere, and this is all the universe working in the background. They can't see it because they haven't turned around. Okay, don't miss your blessing by having a pity party and not looking behind. Look in all directions. You never know where your blessing may be sitting. It may be sitting right there, right under your nose. Honestly, the universe does stuff like that. You turn around and you go, where'd that come from? Did I walk past that? Was that there the whole time? What? I can't even believe I didn't see that, right? So there's the Nine of Pentacles to assure you that the universe is conspiring in your favor as long as you believe it is. Okay? When you believe you are blessed, you are blessed. Simple as that. That's the simplest way I can say it. So, beautiful abundance. She's not looking like she doubts it. Does she look like she doubts that that's her abundance and it belongs to her and it's her right to have it? No. She's claiming that. That's all you have to do. Now, this Queen of Cups is a little bit remorseful. She may be looking back at the past. Don't allow yourself to have a pity party too long, okay? There may be some things you need to grieve, and move on. There may be some regret, but regret's kind of a bitter thing. You don't need to, there's no regret. You just do better next time. Ten of Swords, remember, no wrong decisions. Everything happened the way it was supposed to, and you just made the choices you had the knowledge to do. Ten of Swords, cutting loose of the negativity, letting go of all the fear and doubt, all of this. So this comes to a close. We're checking out of that. We're cutting it loose because the Sun card is here again, letting you know the universe is providing for you a brand new beginning in a brand new way with a wonderful sustenance and promise of constant nourishment and nurturing of the universe. The Sun comes out to make sure the growth continues forward. That you have the offer, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. So this is an institution, a large corporation, some large entity coming in, offering you admittance to this group. And it's a job. The Fool, an ending and new beginning simultaneously, which is exactly what these cards are. Ending, new beginning, simultaneously. This is a repeat showing you. So for those of you that are out there looking for a job, hey, let me give you some good news. Here it comes. The Queen of Swords aces the interview, babe. 100% standing in her mental highest capacity, very strong energy, able to communicate, very charismatic, allowing yourself to be a superstar in the interview. So there you go. And if it's talking about bringing your knowledge and speaking your truth and being who you are, then that is definitely you. So, love you all, Libras. This is a fabulous reading. I want to thank you all for participating and watching all of my other videos. Don't forget, we have the weekly, we have the daily affirmations, we have the daily mystic, we have and the daily mystic is the membership. It's down at the bottom here. You hit the join button, and for $4.99 a month, you get 20 readings with meditations. I just started Mystic Meditation, where I take some of the better meditations that I feel like really drove it home, and I'm just uploading those so that you have something to listen to when you want to affirm, and you just need to hear a calm voice. And so you'll see sporadically those will be uploaded just to be listened to in moments of need or when you want to center and focus. We also have tutorials. Yay! Tutorials are available just exactly like a reading would be. It's in the part where you purchase and look at the calendar and pick your poison. There's all kinds of different time periods, and the readings are different. So shop around in there and see what you get. You can go to my website and find those. Many blessings to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're coming to the close of another fabulous year, and I couldn't have done all of this without you. I love and cherish each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my fellow Libras. Love you.